All right, guys, I am back, and it is, what is today? Today is Wednesday the 20th. And if we're going to travel back in time to when we made this beautiful little cover with Emily at Junk Journal Inspirations kit stuff that she sent me. And I went ahead and took some of the papers that she sent, and I've already bound it. And so we already have a bunch of stuff to use in here. And so I thought it also might be kind of fun. Yeah, like I said, I used like some of the graph papers and things like that she sent. And then here's like a flip out here. So yeah, there's 20 coffee stain papers, and then there's, I don't know how many little papers, but when I'm like listing a journal or making one, I don't count the half papers. So there's generally more, space for, journaling, just, I don't usually list it. So ooh, excuse me. And then, if you remember back, we made some of these in the mop-up that we just did. So yeah, we have quite a few things to use as far as tags and whatnot. And some of these, aren't these gorgeous? I love these. They're like literally one of my favorites. And then I put some of these in the fray here. And then that little tag we just made, this little booklet. Wow, we made a lot, didn't we? You guys haven't seen all of the mop-ups yet, so, and you won't see this one just yet either. And then I included these two pockets because I thought they would go really good in this journal as well. And then I have just kind of a smorgasbord of things that we've made over the course of the last like year or two that have been in my stash. So yeah, there's purple. And those of you that don't know Emily all that well won't know this, but purple is her favorite color. And so, yeah, so she inspired those. I thought the dragonflies would go nice. And I made this and this for one of her challenges. And I thought there was, oh, I think I made this for one of the challenge pieces too. I'd have to go back and look for sure. Or maybe I just made that one just cause. And then, yeah, just like kind of, like I said, a smorgasbord of just different things that I've made. That one might have been part of her challenge. I don't remember. I didn't do it for very long. Sorry, Emily. And then, yeah, so there's just like a handful of like cool, like botanical things. Plus we have all kinds of things we can use to make some quick pockets. If you remember back to that kit, I'll probably link my video showing those pieces so that you can kind of see. And like refresh yourself of what comes in the big pack. I don't know if she has any of those left, but I know that she kind of divided them down to a little bit smaller packs. So I'm going to use that one as a pocket. And we'll use, oh, that one's a card. That's double-sided. I made that a long time ago, but it'll go good in this journal. See, there's a pocket. And you know, the beautiful thing is most of these are already loaded. So yeah, and we can, no, that's not a pocket, that's a card. And I don't know if we'll use this, but we'll just see how much we end up needing. I don't know that we need to make a whole lot more. Well, that's crazy, that's falling out. Okay. I'll just set that over there for now. Something else might fit it better. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, so 10 will work. Let's, yeah, because that, I don't know. I'm just going to start gluing. Okay, so I really like the purple up here at the front. I think it kind of ties everything in together. So I'm just going to start gluing. We're going to start talking, and then we'll, I don't actually think it needs much decoration, but we'll see, because a lot of these are already decorated pockets, obviously, and we already have a ton of ephemera. So that also leads me to the next thing is I have a couple other journal covers I'm going to make. Not on camera, but I'm probably going to be filling them while we're on camera, if that makes sense. Let's see, I think I'll do it this way. I think I'll just, I remember making this now that I'm kind of looking at it. That's where we showed like different ways that you can make like tabbed pockets without having tab punches. So yeah, I think you've seen it by now. If not, I apologize for giving it away too soon, but I do in one of the upcoming videos talk about making, doing more of the, the TCTC challenge, and doing some stuff like in January and February, because I'm finding that those months I really struggle. I think it's just kind of, you know, like everybody does, like it's just that time of year. Okay, so I'm going to put this in the middle of the signature. This one, if you've been with me for a while, you probably remember this piece, but there's a tag here for journaling. And again, this was part of one of Emily's challenges. So, and then there's this, and these actually, I don't think she has these in her Etsy shop anymore, but like this card is part of her shop. And then pretty much everything that you see here, other than this little piece here, came from her shop as far as digitals or like ephemera. And I got, but I think she might have moved her digitals to her website or Ko-Fi. I've never downloaded anything from Ko-Fi, so I have no idea. I can't be of any help in that department. So that said, I think she would still like to, for lack of better words, like gift them, or maybe she has them for sale there. Like I said, I've never done anything Ko-Fi, so I honestly have no idea. And that would really take some big pieces, and I think we're not going to push that right this second. And I think we'll put some of the ephemera she sent, like we'll fold up some pieces here. Not that one, because that one I have a journal I want to make. So maybe we'll fold up this check, this old one here. So I'll put some, definitely put some vintage stuff in here. Ooh, that one's too big, and I don't want to cut that down. Ooh, this is cool. That blue will put a little bit of spice in the color department on this page. Wow. So yeah, we'll just call that good for that pocket. And we still have places on the cover we need to fill too, because it's like kind of layered in there. So I was going to take some of the smaller ephemera with the little bitty stuff, and we'll fill some of the smaller pockets. Okay. So, all right. So let's go 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we'll put it on this side, right? Yeah, we'll put it on that side. Okay, so we'll put, oh, yes. Okay, so this one's just a bit different. I don't know. You guys have seen me do something similar to this, but for the new kids, I'll show you as soon as it's dry what this one does. And it won't take this one too long to dry. About as much time as it takes for me to flip and do the 5 over on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we'll put it, let's put it here. Let's put this big one here. And I think embossing was one of those things that she did, like that was part of the video. challenge. It was like her alphabetic challenge. And I want to say it was last year, but you know what? It could have been the year before too. I haven't been real good about keeping challenges going. So I apologize for those creators that did that. And yeah, I promised I would. And then, you know, life just gets in the way for me a lot. It's not that the desire's not there. It just, yeah, gets away from me sometimes. And I think that puts a nice little spin up there. Okay. All right, so let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And we'll put it on this side. How about this little birdie? He's so cute. I'm so excited, guys, that I am actually getting to use this. I make all this ephemera and then I forget about it, and then I make new ephemera for new journals. Oh, and I can tell you this now because you won't see it until much later than the release thing. That's actually the next video I should probably record tonight. Anyways, I got my kit. My Mixed Media Minnesota kit. It's amazing. Amazing. And she does have some changes, but I'll do it in that video. That way I'm not speaking out of turn just in case this gets released before at all. So back to this pocket for a second. This opens up for a ton of journaling space there. So yeah, I love that. I love this little pocket. It's one of my all-time favorites. I'm going to go ahead and put this right back in here because then you can put a tag there. And then if we have a tall one, stick it back there. Okay, so that was 5. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's this paper here, right? 3, 4. Okay, where did we put this pocket? We put it on that side, so we'll put that one, this one here. Seems as good a place as any to put this one. Okay. Boy, when you put glue on black paper, it really stands out, doesn't it? It makes it look like you're like overdoing it some, huh? At least it looks like it to me sometimes. Those kittens. Training kittens not to claw on things is like, I don't know what it's like, but I don't have a good analysis at the moment. What about one of these? Yeah, this one's got all kinds of fun ephemera too. This one's just like a simple little booklet. You know, I will say, while I remember making them, I don't remember when I made them. I know my bowman will be home with my dinner soon. Okay, another 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We did inside, so we'll do outside now. It's still inside, but let's see. How about this one? And since this is an oatmeal packet, I am going to put the glue everywhere. It'll just be a one-piece pocket, so to speak. I just find we have less pulling accidents with it when we do that. Okay. Since we've come this far, why don't we just finish it out, right? Oh. 1, 3, 4, 5 is that one. Okay, so let's go over here. This is our last one on this side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we put it on inside, so put it on outside, and we're going to use this purple one here. Look at that, we didn't even use all of our other stuff. But I think we might. Oh, what was that, little kitten? All right, let me... Uh-oh. Now we're just playing with fire. There it is. Okay, now we need to decide, are we gonna put something on this side, or I think that's pretty much it for the pockets. That's too big. Okay, now we can really fill up the pockets with some of this ephemera. That one I like the way it is. That one's pretty full. Add a couple more pieces to this. This might look kind of cute, folded like this. Oh, and we need to do the front pockets. It's so quiet here at the house. Everybody kind of gone. Let's put something in that one. This. It's a little check, but it's super cute. It looks like it has like a little schoolhouse on there. A little pink will pull everything out, huh? Okay. That one's already pretty full on its own. That one's already full on its own. Wow. Okay, we need a big one back here. Let's see. What we got? Put this one back here. That might actually have been the one that went with this one anyways. Okay, so then maybe let's find something bluish, maybe? Ooh, maybe this? That's really cool. Okay. Now, oh, girl, you got a little chunky there. Oh, and I don't have a closure for it yet. Actually, I have an idea. And you're probably going to see this in a challenge video. Let's see. I was trying to remember where exactly our openings are that I can tuck stuff in. Okay, so this pocket here, though it's not that big anymore because of this piece, we can definitely stick something in there. Let me see here. Oh, here's some Citizen Nationals. Oh, register tape. That is actually awesome. I love that stuff. Just gonna stick a few little pieces here and there. Okay, and there'll be some hidden gems in there, I think. I don't want to get anything too lost in there. Okay. Probably stick something small down in here. Let's see what we got for small. About, I cut this down. Oh, and get a front row seat to the air conditioner making its noise. Oh, up here it goes. No, I don't want to lose it though. Okay, let's cut it down even further. Yeah, oh, that's not actually a pocket. There, okay. So it barely peeks out there. I don't think I left any room on these sides. It's really, actually, I'm gonna go ahead and glue this down again. Let's use this instead this time. Oh, that's something I could share with you guys. We have a little mama and her babies. Tearing up the neighborhood. It's not fun or pleasant at all. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and call this one a video. And then when I come back, we're gonna work on the closure, and I think you guys are gonna like it, but I have to go find a couple of supplies for it first. So yeah, I will talk to you guys in the next video. Bye guys.